Boccer Ball is a unique sport that is a combination of soccer and basketball. To play this game, you must have an understanding of kicking and shooting skills. The shooting skill in basketball is a combination of jumping and throwing. It requires balance, strength, and tuning of fine motor skills. The basics of a basketball shot requires a good stance and balance. Having the feet shoulder width apart with knees slightly bent or flexed provides a good starting point. The ball should be held a few inches above the waist, and the dominant hand should grasp the middle of the basketball. The non-dominant hand should be on the side of the ball providing support. The non-dominant hand should not do anything but support and guide the ball throughout the shot. Delivery of the shot should start with the ball moving upward, with the elbow of the dominant hand directly under the hand and the ball. The ball should stay in front of you at all times during the shot. The elbow and wrist extend in a straight line towards the rim. The release of the ball should occur right before the top of the jump. The legs should push you and the ball upwards. At the release of the ball, the wrist should be relaxed with fingers following through pointing to the rim. Kicking is a combination of balance, coordination, strength, and power. It is important to have the ball one step in front of you when approaching a kick. You can kick a ball with the inside, outside, or laces of your shoe. You should look at the ball the whole time. Looking at the ball throughout the kicking motion will improve accuracy and power. You should place your non-kicking foot beside the ball and in the direction you are going to kick. As you are placing your foot, raise the arm that corresponds with the placement foot. This will help balance and increase the fluidity of the kicking motion. Once your foot is in place, flexion of the kicking leg should occur. At the end of the flexion motion, rotation of the trunk will help bring the kicking leg through and increase extension during the kick. After impact with the ball, continue extension of the kicking leg. This is called the follow-through. It will help accuracy and increase distance and power. Each team will occupy the side of the court facing the goal they intend to score on. The teacher or designated referee will begin play by placing the ball at the center court. The offensive team, determined by any random means, will start the game by kicking it backwards to a teammate. The teams will then start playing indoor soccer, trying to score in the goals on their opponent's side. Each team should designate the goalie that is restricted to the three-point arch. The teams will play indoor soccer until the ball is kicked in the air. If the ball is caught before it hits the ground, the catching team begins trying to score in the basketball goal. A player may pass the ball to a teammate, who may also catch it with his or her hands, and proceed toward their team's goal. Players are not allowed to kick the ball up to themselves, but may kick or head the ball to a teammate. During basketball play, players may only take 3 steps while carrying the ball. Players are not allowed to dribble. Players will shoot at their basket until scoring or turning the ball over. If a player is fouled in the act of shooting, he or she will get a free throw from the foul line, with each team lining up outside the lane. If the shot is missed, live play resumes. If the opposing team intercepts, steals, or rebounds a missed attempt, they then switch direction and go toward their goal on the opposite end. If the ball hits the ground for any reason, the game automatically reverts back to indoor soccer. Players may also drop the ball intentionally to go back to soccer, but may only do so outside of the three-point arch their intended goal is located in. If the goalie receives the ball for any reason, he or she may pick it up and travel anywhere within his or her three-point arch with no limit on steps. The goalie is allowed to pass the ball to any teammate. Any type of goal gives the scoring team 1 point. After a goal, the ball is returned to half court, where the opposing team takes over possession. You are about to observe the transition between soccer play and basketball play. A player attempts a soccer pass to a teammate, but an opposing player catches the ball, resulting in basketball play. As you can see, only 3 steps were taken before the ball was passed to a teammate. Notice how no dribbling occurs during basketball play.